Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to your reading. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's have a look at what's going on in your connection. What can you expect to happen? Roles can be reversed anytime, so feel free to switch those energies, vice versa. This is for Aries. Let's see. One last shuffle. All right. Keep the current situation. All right, overall energy. Ooh, we have the Tower as the overall energy of the reading. Let's see. There is an explosion coming in, or someone out here has had some kind of clarity here. Look at the Tower, please. Wow. Okay. Aries, I feel that for a lot of you, either you're dealing with someone who has broken up a partnership or who is breaking up a partnership and wanting to come towards you, or you could be breaking up with someone once and for all and moving forward. Let's see. Okay. So in the past, I do feel with the Temperance, the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Wands, I feel there was someone out here who was being very patient or wanting to buy time. There was an opportunity for this person out here to move the wheel in their favor or to move forward. But for some reason, they couldn't move forward because there were trust issues. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I feel you're dealing with someone here who was trying to avoid taking accountability for their actions. Why? Because this person out here just had a hard time forgiving themselves for whatever happened in the past, either between you and them or something that happened between them and someone else. So someone out here was trying to avoid accountability or avoid confrontation or avoid a situation as much as they could because they were crying over spilt milk, or they were crying and wallowing in a lot of self-pity. They weren't being able to forgive themselves about of the mistakes that they made in the past. Okay, that's what I'm getting, which is why this person out here could be avoidant, could be someone who was not communicating with you. Yeah, see, I feel that the universe gave them a lot of opportunities, or is giving them a lot of opportunities to get over this self-pity, to get over this this mindset of feeling betrayed, backstabbed, cheated, lied to, and grab the opportunities and come towards you. But I feel that they still chose to stay stuck in a situation, and they still chose to miss opportunities that they have always been waiting for. Yeah, this person was someone I feel who was very, very overwhelmed. Okay, very overwhelmed. Maybe they were very, very confused here. But I see someone standing their ground. Someone more than standing their ground. I get someone out here who's like not wanting to give up. Okay, but that's because of their skepticism out here. See, this person was not being honest and they were not being true to themselves. So I feel someone out here, the current situation, who's trying to avoid taking accountability for their actions, trying to avoid making a decision, or trying to avoid marriage or some kind of a commitment out here is what I'm getting, because they are constantly, like I said, they're constantly focused more on the past, what didn't work out in the past, and they're constantly, beating themselves up. They're not being able to forgive themselves. They're not being able to forgive the past and move forward towards potential partners. I do feel this person out here has a lot of opportunities where they can make things happen their way. But in order for them to make things happen their way, they are going to have to let go of past betrayal. They're going to have to let go of that victim mentality. They're going to have to let go of the situation where, oh, you know what, everything is over and done with and nothing can ever work out between me and Aries, or nothing can ever work out in my love life. Okay, and that constant, feeling backstab and feeling betrayed kind of feeling here. The universe is telling them, I'm ready to create a change for you. I'm giving you a lot of opportunities to create change for you that you have been waiting for, but for that you will have to go with the flow. But instead this person has control issues and they're resisting control, they're resisting change. Okay, this is someone who's resisting a lot of significant changes in their love life, which could be helpful if they took that up, if they grab the opportunities to move towards you. But I see them very, very guarded. Okay, I see them very, very guarded. I see them very, very confused. I see this. This is someone, you know, who's probably even overwhelmed to a point where, oh my God, am I really wanting to be with Aries, or is really Aries really the one for me, etc. But I do see this person as too scared of other people's opinions, or just lacking the confidence overall to let their guards down and come towards you. Now in the future, we have the Four of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. Now I am getting someone out here who does realize that if they don't come towards you, you are going to be a big, big, big missed opportunity. I do feel this is someone out here who probably, you know, for some of you, I feel this is someone who may be daydreaming or wanting to come in with a message. Okay, and they do have a lot of love for you, but we'll see if they're open to offering this love to you or not. Yeah, I feel this person out here needs to get out of that stagnant mode, and they need to take a risk. They need to take a risk. But I feel you're dealing with someone very, very pessimistic. And for some of you, this person is still either waiting for the right time for something to work out. They could be waiting for divine timing. Or then this is someone out here who's wanting for things to work out without putting in the work and effort that is required. They're wanting for things to come into fruition. They're wanting success here, but without being willing to put in the work, effort, commitment, dedication, perseverance, patience, and risk. You know, without putting all this, they just want things to work out. It's like they're waiting, things will work out, things will work out, things will work out. So this could be someone out here who wants to come towards you, but a part of them is still focused on some kind of past situation that they're waiting for things to work out. But that past situation is something that the universe is telling them abort mission, abort mission, abort mission. But they still seem to be focused on that past mistake, or still seem to be focused on something from the past, which is kind of making them, putting them on a halt. Yeah, I feel you're dealing with someone who's daydreaming about this connection, who's daydreaming to come towards you. For right now, they could be watching you from a distance, keeping an eye on you, but they get very, very confused and very conflicted when it comes to making that decision to reach out to you with an apology. And for the others of you, this person may feel that, you know what, there's too much drama involved. They may feel you guys are not on the same page somewhere, somehow. Okay, so I feel this person out here, if they want to make this dream a reality to be with you, they will have to approach you the right way. They will have to be more hungry for information. They will have to be more inquisitive, and they may even have to reach out to you. Instead, I feel you're dealing with someone who's waiting for you to reach out to them. Okay. They're too scared to open their heart for right now. Too scared. There's a lot of inner fears and self-doubt stopping them from opening their heart. Okay, and they're not even being able to clearly communicate with you. So I feel what you're dealing with is that someone out here has big realizations that they want a relationship with you. However, with the Two of Wands, this is someone who has to leave the past in the past, who will have to let go of the past. They realize the potential with you. They realize they want to be in a relationship with you. But for that, the most important rule is to leave the past and move towards a brand new beginning with you. But a part of them is still focused on some kind of past. This could be a past mistake. This could be someone from the past that they're still involved with. This could be some kind of long-term investment that failed miserably, but they're still trying to push it. Like, no, it'll work, it'll work, it'll work, it'll work. So it could be you. It could be you who's still focused on someone who's not a good pair for you. There is incompatibility here. Okay. Yeah, I feel you're dealing with someone who's still trying to attempt a reconciliation. Yeah. I feel your person out here is not wanting to move on from you and still wanting to attempt a reconciliation with you, because they could be dependent on you in some way, shape, or form. It's like they already know what they need to do. Something out here is clearly not working out between you and this person. So it could be you trying to attempt a reconciliation with this person because you don't want to break up with them, or vice versa. They already have big realizations. Okay, they already know the tower has fallen. And now what they're doing is, instead of moving forward and rebuilding it with someone else or rebuilding it with you from scratch, they want to take a shortcut. They want to take a shortcut, and deep down they want to rebuild the connection with you because they are emotionally dependent on you. I feel you could be dealing with someone who's a little self-centered in their behaviors. Like, no, I'm dependent on Aries. I want to be with Aries, not because I'm ready to give them love, but because I'm codependent on them in some way, shape, or form. So yeah, you have someone who's very codependent on you. I feel in the past this could be someone who had to move on from you, okay, but they didn't. They had to make a decision to cut you off. They didn't. They still came towards you with that instant fix, okay. Now I feel this is someone out here who knows that there are a lot of other opportunities for them to move on from this connection, okay, but they still choose to invest into you. This person is still coming off as very, very emotionally immature, okay, very emotionally immature, someone who's very, very kiddish, okay. It's like they know what the truth is, but they don't want to believe it. Or you're dealing with someone who feels like, I know everything, I know exactly what I'm doing, and I'm doing the right thing here. Okay, so they could be wanting to come in with a fight or create some kind of drama in your life. I don't see this person being emotionally available to you, okay, which is why I don't feel this is a good pair. I feel codependency, Aries. So you definitely have someone out here who wants to attempt taking the relationship back to the way it was. The problem is the mirror is broken and this person is constantly putting a band-aid and trying to hide the crack. But the crack is a crack. No matter how many times they put on the band-aid and no matter how many years they keep it there, right, it's not going to join on its own. They will have to get a new mirror. Just an example. They are trying to fix the broken pieces of this relationship and trying to make it look brand new. But that's not going to happen because this is an attempt that they keep making again and again and again and again. And that's probably because they have a hard time moving on from you, or you have a hard time moving on from someone, which is why you constantly keep attempting to fix a situation where something is inevitable. There is a fundamental change in your relationship, okay, which you need to understand and they need to understand. Okay, either someone needs to break up once and for all and go your own ways, or then someone out here needs to understand that if they want to build a relationship, both of you all are going to work on it together from scratch, from a very, very strong concrete foundation. But I feel one person out here refuses to do it. Okay, bye-bye.